It's a great thing to celebrate the nominations, to sort of kick off the nominations. Normally the nominations sort of go live on CNN and you don't really get to hear about it. To me, this is like the Grammys sort of taking the charge that they deserve. It is sort of a confluence of events, one of them being the nomination reading, one of them being sort of the inauguration of the Grammy Museum, and then what Grammy telecast would be complete without some fantastic performances. When someone asks you, will you play with B.B. King, it's not much of a wrangle, it's more like me running up to the opportunity. Any opportunity to play with B.B. King is, it's like the first time every time, and I will stop everything to make it happen, and it's a collaboration on stage, on I mean, it's so old and been played so many times, it's hard to remember who wrote it, but let the good times roll. When I'm lucky enough to get a nomination, which again always feels like the first time, I always think to myself, what a neat couple of months to sort of have a nomination halo over your head. So it's always a great feeling. The feeling of winning it always needs to be investigated about 24 hours after, because it is such an adrenaline rush and you are really sort of working only off of your animal brain. You don't really have your civilized mind. Your animal mind is doing everything you can to pull your civilized mind together and go, okay, say something, say something, say something. So it really is sort of like your best impression of yourself because you're so sort of overwhelmed by it. Hi, I'm John Mayer, and here's what I think are the tracks that should be nominated. Rihanna, Disturbia, right? Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown for No Air. Chris Brown for Forever, beautiful song, right? Mary J. Blige, Just Fine. Ding, 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 ding. I love music,